I've watched 60 Minutes most of my life, I guess. When I was a kid, I watched it with my parents. When I grew up, when I'd come across it on channel surfing, I'd sit and watch the episode. It tended to be very informative. Then, somewhere along the line, and I'm not sure exactly when, it became more and more pronounced in its fundamental cultural Marxist outlook. Now, there was some of this when I was younger. They always seemed to come down on the side of the Soviet Union or the communists or, the poor detractors, the poor protesters. All they wanted to destroy the United States. What's wrong with that? Yeah, right. Okay, Tolls. But of late, they uh, they effectively are a mouthpiece for the cultural left and everything Democrat, which means everything communist. Anyone who has uh, the slightest cognitive ability. I mean, if you think it through and you ask the question, what do these Democrats want after they destroy everything? You look at their agenda, you ask them questions. Well, it sure sounds like communism to me. It does. So, when someone at 60 Minutes gets fired because they're a little bit too left wing for even CBS, that, that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is why everybody is so winged out over this. What does it matter to all the Democrat operatives I see on screen who do nothing but whine about this? That is something you might want to give some thought to.